Good morning! It is Tuesday, bright and early. I figured I'd talk to you before I start doing anything else, really, for the day. And since it's Tuesday, it's Trans Tuesday, so right now it's like extra trans. Is that possible? Anyway, today we're going to talk about relationships, and I want to talk about friendships. So let's dive in. The past couple of years, I've been on this journey of self-awareness and trying to learn about myself, and through that I've been learning about what I need in friends. What does it mean for me to be a friend with someone? Like how do I prioritize them? How do I have an intentional friendship? And I think friendship for me is the basis for all of my connections. That um, I think even with connecting with people that I might not be close friends with, but I might be acquaintances with, but still having that baseline of intentionality. Um, and I've been blessed. Like I have right now. I'm just thinking, and for the Easter weekend, a couple of us are going to be getting together, and I know I will be surrounded by people that love me, that support me, and people that I love and I want to support it and I want to show up for it, and we will be able to create a weekend that is what we need. And I think friendship is that ongoing conversation with people, talking about how to support each other, how to show up for each other. And it's not about, oh, what can this person do for me, but it's like I want to do this for them. I want to show up. So I think for me, I definitely had a learning curve when it comes to friendship, because I've always had very like close and intimate friendships with people, but learning to say in like the larger part of my life that this is important, that this is what I want to have that intimacy in my friendships and have that seen as valid, like that having this intimacy with someone with regard, without romance, without any of that, but just being invested in each other is so important. And I think like romantic relationships can ebb and flow and come and go, and things will always be evolving. But when you have a foundation of friendship, of intentional friendship, of saying that I am going to strive to put you first, um, and learn, and I'm going to strive to learn how to how to show you love in the way that you need love, or the way that you will be able to most easily receive the love. And I will strive to learn how to talk to you, and I will strive to learn how to, like, learning how you mesh together in this friendship. And so so part of that is like realizing that friendships are just so deep for me, that this is what I want, is also realizing that maybe I don't need that many intense, close friends. I was talking with somebody the other day, and they told me this question that they like to ask people is, do you have space for a friend, for another friend in your life? And I think that question is so important to just ask yourself. And also when you're like, this is a person who would be a really great friend, do they have space for me? Because a lot of times we don't have that conversation, but we have this expectation of people. And if you don't have that like conversation, then nobody knows where each other stands, and that's when things get like tricky. So I think when it comes to friendships, for me, friendships have been what has supported me throughout my transition, has pushed me to be critical of myself, of the space that I take up. Friendships have been the source of where I've done my most learning about myself, about politics, about this world, about issues. Friendships have been where people have been gentle with me and held me and been there for me. Um, yeah. And I've been blessed. I've been so blessed. And I think that's one of the greatest parts of my transition of becoming, like, coming out as trans and being trans, is what I've learned about the importance of friendship, and how I've been able to see who are the people that are my close friends, the people that will show up. Now I know where I stand with people, and knowing where you stand with people in your friendship is, for me, adds adds a depth to that friendship, that you are real with each other. Um, yeah, so I would love to, like, encourage folks to, like, take the time today, message those people, let people know that you love them, that you're there, and that you are willing to show up for them. Yeah, friendships are so important, and also friendships are ever changing. So have the flexibility for that. So I think this is my shortest video yet. Yes. And that's also something that I really love talking about. Um yeah. So thank you again for tuning in to today's Trans Tuesday. And if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button. And subscribe to my channel, share this stuff with folks. Again, thank you so much. I've been getting really sweet messages, and they're super heartwarming, and I'm really excited to be talking with more folks. So yeah, shoot me a message, and if you have questions, I'd love to answer them in comments, and just love to connect with folks. And in any case, have a great day and be safe. Peace.